Advisor of Chief to leave for Rome to work food from. Signing ceremony of racial of the instead of October 15. Nation campaign begins tomorrow 5 to 7 age 50 to give them power to exercise full exercise in coming election failure to use the authority considered as crime say check. Bangladesh Army is respectful towards the law. 15 army officials taken into military custody following arrest warrants issued by international tribunal. Army just says a briefing. Divisional selection round on the 2 week concluded. Final round to start on 13 October. Nation pays tribute to NN Education said Nurul Islam as central Jahid. Thousands of Palestinians Rome tomorrow to join a flagship event of the World Food Forum. A flight of Biman Bangladesh Airlines carrying the chief advisor and his entourages will depart from Hazrat Shah Jalan International Airport around 11:30 a.m. Professor Yunus will deliver a speech as an invited guest at the main session of the World Food Forum. In addition, he will hold a meeting with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and heads of various international organizations. In those meetings, the discussions will focus on global issues such as food security, poverty alleviation, and sustainable development. Professor Yunus is scheduled to return home on October 15. The signing ceremony of the July National Charter has been rescheduled for October 17 instead of October 15. To ensure greater public participation in the event, the decision was taken at a meeting of the National Consensus Commission held at the State Guest House, Jamuna today, with Chief Advisor and Commission Chairman Professor Muhammad Yunus in the chair. Following the meeting, Commission Vice Chairman Professor Dr. Ali Riaz said, the July National Charter signing ceremony is a historic event. To ensure participation from interested citizens, the ceremony will be held at the South Plaza of the National Parliament building on Friday afternoon. Earlier, the Commission had announced that the signing would take place on October 15. The meeting also decided that representatives from different political parties and alliances will attend the event. In addition, invitations will be extended to individuals from diverse classes and professions to attend the event. Commission member Dr. Budiul Mazumdar, Cultural Affairs Advisor Mustafa Sarwar Farooqi, and Chief Advisor Special Assistant Munir Haidar were present at the meeting. Once a fever that often claimed children's lives, typhoid is now a preventable disease. Yet every year, hundreds of thousands of children in Bangladesh continue to suffer from this water and foodborne illness. To combat this, the government will launch a month-long nationwide typhoid vaccination campaign starting tomorrow. The campaign will be conducted in every educational institution, epicenter, and healthcare facility across the country. The government aims to provide free vaccines to 50 million children aged between 9 months and under 15 years. Students from pre-primary to class 9 will receive a single dose of the typhoid vaccine at their respective educational institutions. According to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, parents must complete online registration using their child's birth registration information before vaccination. However, children without birth certificates will still be able to receive the vaccine directly from the vaccination centers. This vaccine, which has passed safety verification by the World Health Organization, will protect children not only from typhoid but also from future health risks. The initiative is being hailed as a landmark step in safeguarding children from typhoid in Bangladesh. Chief Election Commissioner M.M. Nasiruddin has said in the 13th National Parliamentary Election, presiding officers will be given full authority and failure to exercise that authority will be considered an offence. He stated that the Election Commission wants to demonstrate what the rule of law truly means. The CEC further said that as long as presiding and returning officers reform their duties according to the law and regulations, the Election Commission will provide them with full cooperation and protection. He made these remarks in Chattogram this morning while speaking at a workshop on the election process with officials involved in conducting polls. The CEC said that the goal of the Election Commission is to hold a transparent, fair and participatory election, and for that, the role of trained, neutral and responsible officials is extremely important. Referring to the presiding officers as the heads of their respective polling centers, the CC told them, on election day, they are the chief election commissioner on their own center. He added that the law grants them full authority and instructed that if any disorder occurs during the election, the presiding officer has the power to suspend voting at the center. The CEC emphasized that coordination is the key to a successful election, saying that there must be strong coordination among presiding officers, returning officers, law enforcement agencies and the administration. He also informed that the Election Commission is establishing a central emergency response cell to enable direct communication from any part of the country. Bangladesh Army is respectful towards the law. Following arrest warrants issued by the International Crimes Tribunal on charges of crimes against humanity, 15 army officials are being taken into military custody. One official who failed to turn up in military custody has been declared illegally absent and legal actions are being taken against him, the army said. Army's Adjutant General Major General Muhammad Hakimuzzaman disclosed the information at a briefing organized by the Army headquarters to disseminate details about the International Crimes Tribunal's case against the Army officials. Advisor for Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs Asif Nazrul has said that none of the advisors need a safe exit, but the nation itself needs a safe exit from irregularities, corruption and human rights violations. He made the remarks this morning at a national consultation meeting on the National Human Rights Commission Ordinance 2025 held at a hotel in the capital. Advisor Asif Nazrul stated that the current government has made significant progress in reforming state institutions at a policy conclave titled LPG in Bangladesh Economy. Dr. Abdul Moin Khan and Chairman of the Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission, Jalal Ahmed, were present at the event. Emphasizing the importance of controlling LPG prices to address the country's short-term energy crisis, the advisor said that as the current market price of an LPG cylinder exceeds 1,200 taka, both industrial and household users are being deprived of proper benefits. He added that the price of LPG should ideally be kept within 1,000 taka to ensure affordability and fair access for all users. Today marks the final day of the divisional selection round of Bangladesh Television's popular talent hunt program, Notun Kuri. From this divisional selection phase, 960 contestants will qualify for the final round. On the last day of the divisional selection, the television center was filled with the presence of enthusiastic participants, children, teenagers and their parents from early morning. The contestants are captivating the judges with their spontaneous performances, and the judges have remarked that every participant is performing excellently. Launched in 1976, Notun Kuri was the first talent hunt reality-style show in the subcontinent, broadcast on Bangladesh television. Over the years, the show has pronounced many renowned artists. After being discontinued for a long time, Notun Kuri has returned with its original name and theme song. People from all walks of life paid their last respects to eminent scholar, fiction writer, essayist and educationist, Emeritus Professor Syed Manzurul Islam. Tributes were offered at the Central Shahid Minar after 11 a.m. Earlier, the body of Professor Islam was brought to Operaggio Bangla at Dhaka University around 10:30 a.m., where academic students and colleagues paid tribute to his lifelong dedication to education and literature. It was later taken off the Shahid Minar for people from all walks of life to offer their homage. Following the Zohar prayers, his Namazi-Janaza was held at Dhaka University's Central Mosque. He was later buried at the Mirpur Martyred Intellectuals Graveyard. Professor Syed Manzurul Islam passed away yesterday afternoon while undergoing treatment at Labade Hospital in the capital. He was 74. For his outstanding contributions to literature, Professor Islam was awarded the Bangla Academy Literary Award in 1996 and the Ekushe Padak in 2018. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has called upon the party leaders and workers to remain united in order to make BNP stronger in the upcoming elections, upholding democracy and Islamic values. The BNP leader made the call at a meeting organized in memory of the party's standing committee member and former Minister Brigadier General retired ASM Hannan Shah's 90th anniversary at Ghazipur today. Hannan Sriti Shangshud arranged the memorial meeting at the local Kapashia High School ground. Speakers at the program said it is time not to create disparity, rather it is important to make the party acceptable to the people and make BNP well organized. The main task of BNP is to move forward the party imbued with the ideals of Shahid President Ziaur Rahman. Presided over by Ghazipur District BNP convener Fazlul Haq Milon, the program was addressed by party center and local leaders including Kapashia BNP convener Riazul Hannan. The bone marrow transplant unit at Dhaka Medical College Hospital has been relaunched and modernized to serve underprivileged patients. The unit had remained closed during the COVID-19 pandemic. After 5 years, it was now reopened with modern equipment, upgraded facilities, and a team of trained doctors and nurses. Health advisor Nurjahan Begum officially inaugurated the upgraded unit at the hospital this morning. As the treatment is highly expensive, the government plans to establish bone marrow transplant units in other public hospitals across the country, in addition to Dhaka Medical College Hospital, to ensure better access for patients. The advisor said that this facility will be able to provide affordable treatment to around 50 to 60 patients each year. She mentioned that the government has established a special fund to support the treatment of poor patients. Besides, out of every 1,000 patients, 200 will receive medical services at Dhaka Medical College Hospital at a low cost, the advisor added. Now international news.